I was having just 10,000 rupees and cycle, and we were living in one small home and 6.5 rupees per month rented home. Yeah. So we give commitment to a customer of 48 hours dispatch.
Okay.
So whatever orders comes in to us, we dispatch in 48 hours. It's kind of difficult industry as well because we have 24,000 SKU in our ERP.
Yeah.
If we grow by 8%, then 22 trillion we will reach. If we grow by 12%, then 54 trillion. So थोड़ा जोर लगाते थे सब लोग.
हाँ जी.
140 करोड़ people अगर जोर लगाएंगे तो we can be number one even.
There's this concept called premiumization that we as a fund house use a lot. Like people today are preferring SUVs over sedans. That is because of consumerism and high income that Indians are getting. Do you see the mindset of Indians changing, like they're preferring blinds over traditional curtains? Hi everyone, today we are at Marvel Decor Limited in Bombay. If I ask you a simple question, what all things come into your mind when you think about home furnishing? You'll probably reply with sofas, bedrooms, but the company that we are interviewing today is into a very niche space. They are into blinds. We have with us Ashok Paun sir, who is MD at Marvel Decor Limited. Thank you for joining us today, sir.
Thank you for arranging this interview.
Sir,
I'm glad to see you here.
Yes, sir. So before understanding your business, we would like to know more about you. You have a very not very fancy educational background. You are a commerce graduate and you are a first generation entrepreneur, I believe. So how did you come up with this idea of starting your own business? Yeah,
even I'm not a graduate as well. I failed in third year of my graduation. So I was studying in second year BCom, and that time I thought that now I need to finalize what I should do. And I stayed at home for 3 days and started thinking then what should I do. So there are two things comes in my mind. One is to become a professor, and number two is an industrialist. So then second day started writing down the things, and finally after 3 days decided that okay, I want to become an industrialist. And with a major decision I taken because I wanted to generate lots of employment. So I think that time I was having just 10,000 rupees and cycle, and we were living in one small home and 6.5 rupees per month rented home. So yeah, from that
from 10,000 to today 180 crore market cap company.
Yeah,
it's been a great journey. Okay, so we all know Marvel Decor is in SME category and it's a micro cap company. Today getting funding is a lot easier considering the SME IPOs that are coming, the premium that they are getting listed at. So how was it back then? What triggered you to list your company?
Yeah, so that time not easy how it is right now. And before our IPO, there are some events happening. So it was difficult also. But our investor was good, and they liked our company from that day. So we got this 26 crore rupees from the IPO.
So how did IPO money help you to achieve the revenue of 50 crores that is today? It is almost double than when you came for IPO.
Yeah. So the main purpose of this raise fund from the IPO of 26 crore, we wanted to establish our international brand. And from that fund, we established our Dubai factory. And expansion started from the Callistus brand what we are using for the international. So it was very good for us, and I can say that we have made the foundation for the international business and domestic as well. And we are aiming to make this brand internationally, because sometimes I looked at why we are into service industry only. Why we cannot sell the product with our brand to world? Today, iPhone and many products comes from the US and Europe. We are quite capable and we can do that. So, yeah, it helped a lot, I can say,
Yeah.
that 26 crore rupees.
Yes, sir.
And we are very much ready to fly. And you can say that right now we are supplying in almost 20 countries. And most of the countries are the developed countries.
Yeah. So as I told earlier, when we talk about home furnishing, there is a very huge product portfolio. So why only blinds?
So, see, blinds market is a worldwide, it's so huge. It's almost 5 lakhs crores rupees market size of the worldwide. India is lower, almost 4% compared to curtains in the blinds. But worldwide is 60 to 90 percentage. So I'm very sure that this segment will increase like anything because we have lots of example that whatever developed country adopted any products, that products has to come to India for sure.
Yeah.
And now the social media and digital platform are, and people are moving around the world. So I'm very passionate that in India we can change a lot from the blinds. Yes.
So do you see your product portfolio expanding, let's say, in 10 years down the lane? Or you only want to be in blinds?
See, our strategy right now is the blinds. And of course, we do the curtain tracks. So for the traditional curtains, we are doing curtain tracks.
Okay.
And for the projects, we do curtains as well. So right now, we would like to focus on the blinds and this curtain tracks and all.
Yeah.
And because, you know, we have reached 60 crore. And 5 lakhs crore market size we are going to work. And we are into propose of this 10x within 2030. So if we do 10x, 600 crore. So maybe that time market size will be 6-7 lakh crore. So then also not a big problem to get this 600 crore.
Yes, sir.
So it's enough space to be at blinds.
Okay,
Yeah.
sir. So whenever we talk to any company, we try to understand the value chain. So how does the entire thing work? Is it like customers are placing, you are showing them your catalog, let's say, they are placing order and then you are delivering it? How does this entire thing happen?
Yeah. So we are into B2C. So we make the customized blinds.
Okay.
So we have a partners in 236 cities in India. And internationally we have 300 partners in 20 countries. So these partners get the measurement,
Okay.
do the product selection from the customer and send it to us to manufacturing the blinds. Blinds manufactured in our factory only.
Okay.
And then we send it to them and they install it.
Where do you manufacture your blinds?
So there is a two place we have. We have two factories in Jamnagar,
Okay.
Gujarat, and one factory in Dubai.
Okay.
And Dubai factory is catering the international business.
You do not directly deal with customers, right? You have your channel partners and distributors.
Yeah. So see, everywhere we need the measurement, installation, after sales and service. So our business model is to cater from the channel partner. And but yeah, some projects we work directly with the channel partner as well. Yeah.
So you have 12 types of blinds, I guess, and
Yeah.
2000 plus type of fabrics, etc. So if I want to get it customized, how does the manufacturing take place and what is the time span?
Yeah. So we give commitment to a customer of 48 hours dispatch.
Okay.
So whatever orders comes in to us, we dispatch in 48 hours. So we have an entire portfolio of the products, and we make sure that all inventory keep in stock all the time. It's kind of difficult industry as well because we have 24,000 SKU in our ERP.
Yeah.
So, but yes, this is the game of this business. If you can make it done, then you can survive. You can do nicely.
So blinds, curtains, it is very customer need based business, like, and it's very dynamic. Fashions and trends change like in a second. So we interviewed tile company and fashion, a company that is into fashion retailing. They have the same issue. For example, let's say the trend has changed. So how often do you come up with new products?
Yeah, so what we do that we keep adding new products in our portfolio.
Okay.
And yes, you are right that all people want to make their home nicely day by day. So yes, definitely compared to fashion is not that much, but yeah, we are very much equipped with this, and recently we are going to launch that is printed blinds.
Okay.
Customer can upload the design, either their family photo or some sketch or something like that. They can upload their design. We get it print in our company, and we send blinds to them. So those kind of things also we are going to open. So then it will be easy for us and for them as well.
So you directly deal with, as you said, you directly deal with dealers and distribution partners. Why are you not selling to the customer directly? Like, I want to understand the thought process behind it.
So it is not like that we don't want to, but see, when you are dealing in a customized product, so someone has to go to their home
Yeah.
to take the measurement, right? And someone has to go to for the installation.
Yeah.
Right? So, and then selection process. And you know, India is so vast. Almost 500 cities we are having, and huge area. है ना? So, absolutely, it's a good business module to work with the partners.
Like, we are right now sitting in your customer experience center in Bombay. So if let's say I am a customer, can I not come here, check your blinds and place a order right away?
No, absolutely. Anybody can come. In our all experience center, anybody can come. But definitely, once you come here, you select the product, and then we connect with our channel partner to come to your house and do the measurement and
So
installation.
it's via channel partner only.
It is almost like that.
Okay. So coming to your B2B segment, recently you have put up your blinds in Parliament building. So how do you get that order? Is it like you directly get the order from government, or is it a channel partner, or let's say interior designer who's taking care of the building?
Yeah. So there is Parliament House has a modern and traditional look. Our Prime Minister said to architect that I want its look modern and traditional as well. And we have one special product. That product is having 10% linen in that fabric.
Okay.
So the fabric looks proper modern and traditional look both together. And we were only having this fabric in this country.
Okay.
And yes, architect has selected our products, and they suggest that this product to be fixed on the Parliament House. And then this Parliament House is built by Tata Projects.
Okay.
So Tata Project approached us, and we did through Tata Project.
Do you plan on doing more such projects?
Oh yeah, definitely. After that, we did Vice President House of India.
Okay.
And even last month we got approval of the Prime Minister House products. So, and then we did lots of IIT, IIM. We just launched one curtain tracks, hospital curtain tracks.
Okay.
And first project we did at Rajkot AIMS.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's many projects are going to come.
Yes, sir. So what is the raw material that goes into, let's say, manufacturing this blind?
So there is a lots of material we use.
Okay.
One is a fabric.
Okay.
Fabric can be linen, fabric can be polyester. Then lots of components are there, plastic components, metal components, wooden venetian is there, wooden slates is there. So there are multiple, you can say, material we use to make the blinds.
And where do you source this raw material from?
So there is lots of products we manufacturing at our Jamnagar factory, and mainly we have a very good R&D team. As I told you that I have started this business from the small scale. So I was making components for the blinds manufacturer
Okay.
and supplying to the blinds manufacturer. So started with the components manufacturing. So we are very strongly in a technical side, and that's why we did a lots of innovation in the product.
So how is the cost decided of the same? Like, let's say this is it per square feet, per square meter?
So per square meter generally for the manual blinds. So it may start from 200 rupees square feet to 4,000 square feet that way. And then the motorized one
Okay,
is a
okay.
different one.
And after sale service, let's say the motor is not working.
Yeah.
Then how do you provide the after
Yeah.
sale service?
Actually, we have a something in my mind, our mind, that remote will not work. Then what will happen?
Okay.
Motor will not work. Then what will happen? But now it is not happening like this.
Okay.
It was all technology. Now technology has changed, and so I can say blinds is less maintenance product than curtains even, because curtains you are touching, there is a crease, dust can keep over there. Blinds is a straight one, proper coating is there, so dust cannot be put over there, and you are not handling blinds with the hand like this, how we are doing the curtains. The blinds can be by the chain or the remote, you know. So blinds is, I can say, less maintenance required.
So I think this sector is very unorganized right now. We do not have a lot of brands in this segment, and specifically if I talk about blinds, yours is the only listed company. In fact, when I was studying your company, I asked my office colleagues, and they said whenever they want to, let's say they want to put curtains or blinds in their house, they go to unorganized players. Why is that the case?
So right now, total market size is low. So I think within 2-3 years or 5 years, total market size will increase. Once it increases, then new player will get attracted to come over here. And I said that 4% is blinds versus curtain. So it is going to increase like anything, I'm sure. And then new people will come.
So people prefer home comfort, office automation. So what innovation are you doing in this space?
Very interesting things. Now you see that how our habit changing day by day. We try to get it done everything from the mobile, right? If someone say right now that call restaurant, you call in a landline number and ask what varieties you have, then you give your house address, each gully and all, and then the delivery person will come, you will constantly calling them where you reach, or they are asking for address. It is not going to happen, right? So we don't want to do that. We don't want to talk. We just want to go to Zomato and select and give the order. So many places, Uber, Ola, then how we managing the TV. So I'm sure that within 5 years, things will be changed like anything. So now automation blinds increasing day by day. People are putting home automation at their home. You must have seen this experience center. There is many automation things are there. You want to change ambience, whatever in your mind, you can do it within 5 seconds. If there is a 10 o'clock and you want to make your home look like ambience like evening with the yellow light and all, you can make in 5 seconds. So blinds play a bigger role to manage the lights, and lights are very much important in people's life. Even our mind can change thinking by changing the mood of the lights.
Yeah.
That also studies have the people who have done the study, they told all those things. And you cannot stand and make it one curtain, two curtain, yeah, two blinds, three blinds, slowly open, not much open. So those kind of things you are not going to do. But we are giving just one key, one remote. You just press one, and that ambience can be created within 2 seconds.
So there's this concept called premiumization that we as a fund house use a lot. Like people today are preferring SUVs over sedans. That is because of consumerism and high income that Indians are getting. Do you see the mindset of Indians changing, like they're preferring blinds over traditional curtains?
Yes, of course. It is increasing day by day. And now our challenge is how quickly we can reach to them, to educate them, okay, what blinds can be given to you, what I explained about the ambience and all. And we notice that if our person has put up the things nicely, our ratio is 8 from the 10 selection of the blinds of the from 10 8. So it is actually how the spending power increasing day by day. And after COVID, we also get one benefit that everybody started to stay at home more, and they start having fun of the home. So home improvement things are going very well nowadays.
So from cost perspective, are blinds cheaper than traditional fabric-based curtains?
So see, there is a almost you can say similar, because our blinds is 200 square feet rupees blinds. If it is a 20 square feet of your window, then 4,000 rupees you get the blinds. The similarly curtains has a 200 rupees square meter fabrics, 2,000 rupees square meter fabric as well. So almost you can say it will be similar. And then blinds need only one kind of fabric. In curtain you need 2.5 times fabrics, because there is a curve and all the things, and then stitching and all activities. Then you have to put the curtain tracks and all. So, but yeah, we are doing both the things. When you are asking for the curtains and blinds, so I'm comparing about the blinds. So you can say it's kind of similar type of cost-wise.
So you are the only company in India, I believe, that has an international brand like Callistus. When did you start it, and what was the thought process behind it?
It is actually very interesting things. See, one thing I believe, and I can say this is a core of my thought process, that 140 crore population we are having in this country. US is 28 trillion, China is 19 trillion, and we have reached 4 trillion only. And the population of 20% of the world, so we are so behind. So I wanted to give back to the society. And that's very clear that if your economy goes up, and then there are many problems can be solved. Food, home, health, infrastructure, everything can be generated from the money. So, see, per capita income of India is less than $3,000.
Yeah.
US is $83,000. And China is $13,000. So once per capita income will increase, then you can say you have made the country. See, we have not got chance to do to join for the freedom fighter, but we have chance to develop your country. And we have seen that Japan, Korea, Germany, Israel, they make country like anything within a short time, not bigger time. And country cannot make from the only politician and bureaucrats.
Yeah.
each people has to contribute. Then and then only we can make our country.
Yeah.
And I'm very fascinated about economy was 2 trillion. Today it is 4 trillion. So within 10 years, we achieve double. And most important, if we grow by 8% a year, then 2047, as our Prime Minister has said that we want to make a developed country in 2047. If we grow by 8%, then 22 trillion we will reach. If we grow by 12%, then 54 trillion.
Yeah.
You see the difference between 22 and 54. And today, US is having 27 trillion. So, थोड़ा जोर लगाते थे सब लोग.
हाँ जी.
140 करोड़ people अगर जोर लगाएंगे, तो we can be number one even. So, I'm very passionate about these things, and I think the government is doing very well, and the spirit already started in entire India. There are lots of startup, lots of unicorn. The youth generation, we are the youngest people of the world. What we cannot do, and we definitely can do this. But I really say that everybody has to contribute. And see, only large corporates cannot give employment to 140 crore. We need lots of MSME, SME, small business people who can make it done. So we need lakhs of unit. And we did for international, for the service industry.
Yeah.
The product is required to give.
Yeah, and it's very good that you are trying to make the brand that is originated from India and take it to the international markets, because recently I was reading a report that said that USA is a very product based market and India is very service based market. That is why we do not see a lot of brands, international brands that originate from India. So you are doing a pretty great job at that. And talking about SME, MSME, that is great because we see a lot of IPOs coming in. They are getting listed at 2-3x premium, and that shows the confidence of retail investors that they have in the economy. So you talked about the growth of India, like the government has target of growing at 12% CAGR. So if I talk about Marvel at a company level, what are you targeting?
So we target 20 to 40% grow YOY, and till 2030 we want to reach 10x. So we have taken high growth in our mind, and all team are equipped with and we are making team to run fast, and let's go to the 60 crore to 600 crore.
Yeah. So coming back to the previous discussion, do you plan on opening more such experience stores anytime soon?
Yes. So
you only have one right now, right?
So yeah, right now we have a first experience center which we have opened in April only in this year, and in future we will open in Bangalore and Delhi as well.
Has it given confidence to consumers to come here, see your blinds, and then place order with the dealers?
Yeah. It is amazing experience we are getting over here. Who is coming over here? They are amazed by seeing this, because this entire is a glass house.
Yeah.
You must have seen that. So the blinds play a bigger role for the control the lights, create the ambience in a home and office. So here it is very good advantage what we have created over here for glass section overall. And there the people are coming over here. They are amazing because they are checking proper the real blinds. What can benefit to them?
Yeah,
yes,
that builds confidence anyways.
Yes.
So coming to your margins, how different are your margins in international market and in Indian market?
Yeah, so we are getting good margin in international market compared to India, and generally we are getting 11 to 12% EBITDA
Okay.
and we have targeted to improve every year 1%.
So in UK Callistus, the brand that you have, revenues are growing but EBITDA margins are declining. Why is that the case? Whereas in UAE, you have seen tremendous growth and
Yeah.
tremendous margin growth.
Yeah.
So why is there a difference between UK subsidiary and UAE
Yeah.
subsidiary?
So UK, we have not proper setup of office and other things.
Okay.
We are managing that company virtually only.
Okay.
But now, and we realized that in last year that virtually managed company will not work very well. We want to make combination of the virtual and present someone over there.
Yeah.
So now this year we are appointing a few people in UK and USA.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you deal via distributors only in the international
So-
markets, or do you plan on opening these experience stores there as well?
So right now we have the same model what we are
Okay.
having in India and Dubai.
Okay.
To work through channel partner
Okay.
who are selling blinds, who are having furnishing showroom, who are having interior product showroom. So those people we sell our blinds.
So real estate market is growing like anything. We have seen property prices double in 3-4 years and everyone wants to buy their own home these days. And given the population growth or real estate growth that tier 1 cities or metro cities are seeing, do you have any plans to directly make your relationship with these real estate companies who provide like furnishing to, or how are your plans? Do you see yourself getting positively impacted from this real estate boom?
So in USA, developer is giving blinds with the home. In India, it is not started. Very few people are doing because the blinds or curtains and the furniture are everybody has a different choice of the color, comfort, and cost wise as well.
Yeah.
So right now in India, developer are providing kitchen and flooring when it comes to the wooden flooring, or almost they are providing the ceiling. But this is not started. But I'm sure that it will start.
Yeah, you were talking about the penetration in India. I just wanted to state a fact that penetration in India is just 4%, as you said. And in US, UK, we have more than 70%, whereas global average is like around 50-60%. So why is that the case with India? Do people see blinds as a premium product that they can't afford? How is the mindset like? Because you are an industry expert here, so I just wanted to understand.
Thank you so much. We have observed that people are thinking that this is a costliest product.
Yeah.
And curtain is low price compared to blinds, but it is not like that. So we want to reach at maximum people and show it to them in terms of the pricing, in terms of the product and all. And see, before that we have a habit to open windows.
Okay.
And we were not having lots of AC, air condition. So in air conditioned home, blinds is more suitable. In the without air condition also blinds can be put up. But I can say, see, sometimes how we convert from normal phone to smartphone so quickly.
Yeah.
So I am thinking that within 5 years, game can be changed.
Yeah.
So in our tradition, there is a people see it somewhere home, then they say, okay, I also want to do this. So every day right now we are producing blinds for 200 homes.
Wow.
Right. So it can be increased like anything day by day.
So what is your capacity utilization at the Jamnagar factory? Is it running at 100%?
So no. Actually, the factory what we have built for which international standard product required.
Okay.
So factory established that way.
Okay.
But now, as far as we reach to the maximum countries and places and all, then we can get the proper utilization.
Yeah.
So right now we are utilizing only 25%.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of scope available given the demand growth.
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
So before taking this interview, I was talking to your team and they said there's something called you can get tax rebate in foreign countries if you put up these blinds. That was very interesting because I did not know that. Can you tell us more about it?
Yeah. So there is one is we have a Colby blind.
Okay.
So that Colby blinds is having two fabric. One is here and one is here.
Okay.
In between there is a hole. And then there is a silver coating. So these Colby blinds can save a lots of energy.
Okay.
So very less heat will come inside your home or office. So when heat will come inside less, then air condition electricity you will save. So in USA government, they are giving, if you have put up these blinds to your home and you upload your bill and that amount can be reduced from your income. So you said the very good question asked that energy saving is most important and how people are going green building and all. We are very much enthusiastic to do something because we have to think always for the next generation.
Okay.
What we will keep for them, right? So blinds play a big role to save the energy. Even we have one system that the blinds can run through sun path system.
Oh.
So in south there is a sun is there, then blinds will close automatically. So the heat will not come from there. Simultaneously, from the north, blinds will open, so lights can come in. So then you don't need the lights more.
Got it.
Yeah. So blinds can play a bigger role in this energy saving.
So you haven't undertaken any capex in last 5-6 years, but at the same time you're saying you see 10x growth from 50 crores that is today to 500 crores, let's say by 2030. So what are your plans for the same? How do you plan on achieving that target?
Yeah. So right now we just raised 7 lakhs square 7 lakhs shares we have
Preferential
in
allotment.
the preferential and we got 8 crore rupees. So I think for a year it will be sufficient to grow from 20 to 40%. So when it will required, we may give preferential again to the investor.
Okay.
And this kind of way we will grow and we are aiming to reach to the 5,000 crore, 8,000 crore.
Yeah. So do you see yourself shifting to main board category anytime soon?
Yeah, I think within a year or two, we may plan to do
Nice.
this. Yeah.
So as I said earlier, it's a very unorganized space. So last season we talked to a tile company, and in tiles too, there is a lot of unorganized players involved. So what do these companies do is they form JV with these unorganized players and collaborate their product portfolio. Do you see yourself doing something like this? Is it a strategy that you're looking at?
So tiles and blinds is different. The channel partners already we are having. We make the blinds, we sell to channel partner, and channel partner reach to the home. So that infrastructure what already we have.
Okay.
In tiles, they don't have to do. They just have to move the stock from here to there, and they keep the stock over there. These blinds you cannot keep the stock.
Got it. Yeah. So what sets Marvel apart from other players?
So there are lots of things. One is a huge range and innovation, because everybody wants something new, better feature, better aesthetic, better quality. So we have a world largest range of the blinds, you can say. 24,000 SKU, what we said, is a really very, very big. So this one is a range. Number two is the quality. We never compromise in a quality. Never. During the COVID time, there is a aluminum and other pricing goes up like anything, but we have not touched our customer price, and we have never ever did any compromise in quality. It is okay to get lesser profit on these years, but never compromise in a quality. So number 2 is quality. Number 3 is a service attitude. See, we say customer is God. Treat them that way. Because they are making their home. They have a aspiration, they have a dream that I want to make my home like this. Help them, make it done. So third one is a service. I can say these 3 things give a better success all the time.
So everyone today wants to be an entrepreneur. No one wants to do job under someone. So let's say, since the opportunity size is huge here, let's say I want to start my blinds company tomorrow. What is the entry barrier here? What will stop me from making my own brand and compete with Marvel?
Yeah. So I told you that first, innovation.
Yeah.
You must have to technically sound. Number 2, 24,000 SKU you have to create.
Yes.
Make inventory that way.
We have already cracked that path.
Exactly. Right? And then establish the dealer network, enter India. Make the operation so robust, because you see that we deal in the customized blinds. So each home has a different size, different color, different product. That blinds you need to produce in 48 hours. So you need a robust operation mechanism. So I think there is a lots of things to do to set up a organized way. The small kind of things you can make it done. Or any can be done.
Yeah. So coming to the last question, whenever we interview any promoter or first generation entrepreneur, we always ask this question, that Narayan Murthy said that youngsters should work for 70 hours to work towards their economy, provide employment. So what are your views on the same?
See, I said before that we have not got chance to do something for a freedom. You have a get chance to work something to make your country develop. I don't believe in work balance life, because I say balance is with my work.
Yeah.
Because if you are enjoying work, then
that
if you are
gives
not
you enough work-life balance. Yeah.
If you are not enjoying your work, then you need to go to somewhere else and find out some other things. So I believe on those things, and I think कि एक जनरेशन को अपनी कंट्री को डेवलप करने के लिए टाइम देना होगा.
One generation has to sacrifice.
Yes, and we should have a purpose in life. This country has given you lots of things. Everything this country given you, you need to give back to the society and the country as well. So I to say, work is worship.
Yeah, as you said earlier, Germany and Japan were nothing after World War III.
Absolutely. They work tirelessly, 20 hours, 16 hours. Then you can make the country. And why not you do the work which you like most? And it doesn't mean that I'm not free and I'm doing only, including Sunday. If you ask my friends, they will say he's always available.
Yeah.
So in between Monday, Tuesday, if I want to spend time with them for 3-4 hours, I go.
Yeah.
It's absolutely fine. So it is not like that I'm only doing the work only.
Yeah.
But yes, you do something creative. You do something with a purpose. You do for yourself, your employee, and you do for your country as well. So, and ऐसा टाइम मुझे लगता है कभी नहीं आया था कंट्री के लिए. What I'm seeing from 2014 नहीं आया था.
Yes.
ये आ गया है. Let's make it done.
Yeah. Thank you for joining us today, sir. I love the conversation.
Thank you so much. Thank you so
much.
much for coming over here and give an opportunity to talk to you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.